Hello, Miss Brenda.
Hello. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, November the 20th. Oh my goodness.
Moving right along. Moving along.
Where did this month even go?
I know. Well, it's because we have so many days off.
Yeah, it's a little choppy.
Yes, a little choppy. Yeah, but it's a good month. I love November.
Yeah.
Day off, day off, day off, day off, day off. Thanksgiving. Woo woo. And then it's December.
Yeah, it does fly by.
Yeah.
So I noticed obviously great minds are thinking alike. Look at our attire today.
Yes. Northwest basketball.
Yeah, we are matching.
I know. We wear it well, girl. Woo woo. Woo woo.
No one's going to be able to tell us apart.
I know. We're the twins today.
We are.
Yes.
Yeah. So have you had a great week?
I have. I've had an awesome week. We, in our character and stress and mental and emotional health unit, and our social and emotional learning, I guess is the proper term for it. We made some stress balls this week. So I took those home and I've sent them in our little remind link so parents get to see it, their students working. And so we've had a great week. Kids have had lots of learning going on, doing our PBLs with our STEM. We're stimulating, girls, stimulating.
That is awesome. It's funny. I was during one of the class changes this week. Miss Griffith in 6th grade had a slinky that she was messing with. It was very mesmerizing, but she's using it as an example, talking about waves and compression with what their unit that they're in right now with science. And I was like, what a great example. But the slinky itself, I was like, that would be a great stress reliever just to sit there, just kind of watching it spiral. I was like, that was really cool.
Yep. See, all this learning going on. Oh my goodness. Listen, COVID doesn't stop us, girl.
Nope.
We're taking it to the next level.
That's right.
Spark.
And look at your nails sparking. Let me see those things. Oh, those are pretty.
Thank you.
Those are nice. I did a little glitter on mine too.
Oh, Miss Saba, those are beautiful.
Yeah,
you are ready for turkey trot, girl.
That's right. That's right. We're going to be eating some turkey, and one of my favorites, which the kids turned down this week for the holiday meal when I was helping with lunches, is the cranberry sauce.
I love cranberries.
I love cranberry sauce. I like canned kind, right? Like that's like it kind of melts in your mouth. And I know you probably like the real stuff.
You like the can?
I do.
Miss Sabo, that's not even for real. You got to put some pineapple in it, some walnuts in it, and the real cranberries, and then put it in a mold and pop that bad boy out. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Put some.
No, you got to keep it from the can. So you take the little knife and you take it and you loosen up the edges and you put it over the plate and you pop it on the bottom and it goes boop, and it plops out, and then you cut it up, and then when you put it in your mouth, it you can I don't know, it's like Jello. I don't know. It is so good.
Sauce. Yes.
Yes.
It's like cotton candy.
Yeah, mix it with a little bit of dressing.
Yeah.
And mashed potatoes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, mac and cheese in there. I'm getting hungry.
I know, I am too. I'm hungry. I love Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving food. I love food, period. But Thanksgiving food.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just say food, honey, I come running. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I get I'm making my grandma's chocolate pie for dessert.
Have you perfected it yet?
I'm still working on the meringue. The meringue is tricky.
You got to put your foot up in it, girl. Put your foot up in it.
I know. If our students have any tricks on how to fix a meringue on a pie, I totally need those.
You got to fluff it. You got to fluff it up.
Well, I think I'm accidentally getting some yolk in the egg whites. And I read that if you get a little bit of yolk in the egg whites, it can deflate it. So I was thinking maybe trying to buy just the egg whites.
Right.
See if that's my issue. I don't.
Beat it like Michael Jackson. Beat it. Have you got a mixer? Like a kitchen?
That's what I use. Well, I don't use the stand. I use the hand mixer. But yeah. We're going to work on it. I'll get it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It still tastes good.
That's right.
It may not be high, but it still tastes good.
That's good. Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got a lot of shout outs today.
All right. Good.
Let's kids doing some stuff as always.
Well, Miss Griffith's doing some waves and compressions, and I'm doing some stress balls. So we know that 2 teachers are doing some amazing things.
That's right.
No, we got some awesome teachers everywhere. Listen, today I got so tickled. I asked one of my kids, I said, where are you going next? He goes, I'm going to Mr. Soul's class. I said, oh, okay. What are y'all doing? He goes, I don't know. I don't really like keyboard. And he goes, but I love Mr. Soul. He's so cool.
Mr. Soul is cool.
He is cool. Mr. Soul is the bomb. He's awesome. Yes. He is. They love Mr. Soul.
Yes. And you know what? I know keyboarding might be tough because you're having to learn the proper posture and
Yeah.
technique, the proper fingers on the keys, but it is a must-have skill these days to be
Oh,
able
it
to
is.
type. Yeah.
Listen, we've
Very
gone all virtual for heaven's sakes. You better have keyboarding skills.
true, because it is rough when I'm watching my kids at home.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like checking. I'm like,
No.
oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, you're right. That's terrible.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
tough,
they
but
need
they're
to know.
making it work. But once you learn how to type, it makes it
Yeah.
so much easier.
Yes, so much quicker.
Yeah. All right. So for our first shout out, Miss Potts wants to recognize Briley C. She says, thank you for making sure our new student felt welcome. She did so well striking up a conversation with someone new. That is so sweet because
Aw.
it's always hard being the new person.
Yeah.
And especially during COVID and all of the craziness that's going on with it. And so good job, sweetie, for
Yeah.
helping another shout out who was new.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
New situations, new transitions, new homes, new environment. You don't know what's going on. So
Yes.
yeah, that's awesome.
Yes.
Good job, Riley. All
Yes.
right, Logan R., the 7th grade Oceanus team teachers say thank you for your determination to complete the STEM Curriculum Night Challenge. Logan won. Yay, Logan. All right, we had so much fun working on it together. So that's awesome. Yep, that is perfect.
Yeah, it was so funny. Well, I was going popping into different meetings during curriculum night
Yeah.
that we had a couple of weeks ago,
Yes.
and Logan was there, and his teachers were trying so hard and working and going through the STEM challenge. I think he was the one that was helping them navigate through that.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, because they would come over here and we had like 2 out of the 3, and everybody was going back and forth into the team rooms. It was hilarious. Yes, we had a great time.
Those were tricky. Some of those were tricky. All right, so this is a long one. Miss Gurley wants to recognize Lila B, Jacob B, Amaya B, Eric C, Courtney D, Madeline F, Malachi G, Elijah H, Kalia I, Caden J, Eli L, Mikai M, Jacob M, Izzy N, Shelby P, Logan R, Sage S, Janaya S, Micah S, Thomas Austin T, and Soraya W. We have to recognize all of those kids because she says, thank you for submitting all of your work during the first week of the second quarter. And I believe all of those students are in one of the classes.
That is awesome.
Together. Yeah, that's awesome because that's a lot. Submitting all of your work. You didn't miss anything. That's awesome.
Yep. That's fantastic. Yep. Wonderful.
This list is yours, Miss.
Oh, okay. Lucas B, Cameron C, Callie D, Kendall D, Pete F, Lee F, Madison H, Elena H, Darius or Darius M, Gavin M, Alvin O, Lily P, Urim R, Joshua H, Brianna S, Leah S, Ty S, and Ross V. Miss Gurley says, thank you for submitting all of your work during the first week of second quarter.
That might have been her, I think my first one might have been third. That might have been fourth. I think this might her fifth. So she also wants to say a shout out to Anthony A, Mila B, Declan B, Waylon C, Landon C, Shania C, Stephen C, Soraya D, Dalton G, London G, Madison H, Michaela M, Rayana M, Elijah M. I'm so terrible with names. I'm sorry, y'all. I might be butchering your name. You're going to have to correct me.
We try.
That's right. Kasiara M, Yasmin P, Samuel R, Caesar S, Junior S, and Janijah S, and Martin W. Again, thank you for submitting all of your work during the first week of the second quarter.
Yes. Good job.
And this might be her last period, so go ahead, Ms. Brown.
Jadaria C, Jonathan D, Patrick D, Madison F, Zamarian F, Tanaya G, Devin M, Kareem Mick, RJ M, London M, Cassie M, Grade R, Grade R.
It could have been something I mistyped.
Okay.
Could be Grady. Maybe it was a miss. It could be Grady.
Grady. Okay. Grady R, Carisi S, Trey W, Nevea W, and Richma Y. Miss Gurley says, thank you for also submitting all of your work during the first week of second quarter. For all of you first, second, third, fourth, or second, third, fourth, fifth, and whatever degrees y'all all are, you guys are doing amazing to get all your work turned in and get everything submitted and not miss a beat. So that's perfect.
Yep. Yeah, that's a ton of students. I mean, that's incredible. That's awesome.
Yes, because I think we're in week 13 right now.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, I think we're week 13, and we're still working with students and parents to say, if you would please go onto our campus page and please look at this and please walk through this. There's still kids that still don't know how to do any of it.
Yeah.
So you're there, you're doing it, and you're doing not just a little bit, you're doing every bit of it every week. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So good job.
Just incredible.
Yep.
Yes.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
You're showing up, you're doing your school. You're doing your schoolwork. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
That's right.
Yep.
Ms. Greaves also wants to recognize some people from her ELA class.
Oh, good.
Give a shout out to Maggie C, Grace W, Cameron W, Malin H, Alex H, Braylon L, Brinley C, Nathan C, Hunter S, DJ A, Maya B, Mikey M, and Carter W. She says, thank you for always coming to class on time and always doing your assignments. So just like you were mentioning with getting all of your assignments done when we were giving the shout outs for Ms. Gurley's students,
yes.
Time to class is just as crucial, even if on the days that you're working from home, because you
Yes.
don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, because even when they're at home, they've got to log in on time, and then they've got to be there and be on time and pay attention, because if they're not, then, all those kids that did all their work and they're away, I get the same amount of emails going, what did we do today? What's our assignment today? Then I have to kind of reteach it all again and do it in every individual email. And that's, we're working 27,000 times as hard. It's kind of crazy.
Yep. So it always helps if everybody's there on time. All right, this one's yours, Ms. Branham.
All right, Jake M.
Elijah
L. Brian J. Briley C. Joshua P. Logan M. Keely S. Joe H. Caden D. Ty G. Scott Y. Valeria M. Anaya H. Aaliyah D. Raiden S. Noah T. Amir B. Addison G. Amaya H. Haley F. Journey A. Lyric S. Travis A. Sanaya W. Nova M. Anna G. Eric R. Nate V. and Haley L. Miss Murray says, thank you for keeping me up to date and about all the work that you have completed so that I can update all of your scores. Now, the challenge is to keep all of my assignments current and keep up all of your hard work. Yay!
That's awesome.
Yes. So now everybody's going back and getting all their stuff done and getting it up to date, keep it current. So that's fantastic.
Yep. And just updating it. That's nice that they're going back and looking back. And if there's anything they might have accidentally missed, getting it done and submitting it, that's awesome.
You got it.
Yep. Exactly what we need.
Yep.
Miss Greaves also want to recognize another group of students. Sanaz H, Bryson P, Garrett P, Sherman S, Willie S, Peyton W, Brianna P, Ethan S, Nasiah A, Elijah M, and Angie S. She says, thank you for showing up to class online and or in person every day last week. So wow, they made sure that they were there every single day. That's awesome.
Yep, that's fantastic.
Yep. So important because you don't want to miss anything any day.
Yes. Alvin, he comes in mine all the time, and that's awesome. So yeah, every day they show up, they're here, they're doing their work, they do what they got to do. I've even had them come into other classes. Like if they didn't understand why they were in class and they didn't know, they popped into the next class and were like, oh, Miss Branham, were we supposed? Yes. I love it. They're
awesome.
Out. Yep.
Yes.
All right. Sanaz.
Oh, that was mine. This one's yours.
All right, Mr. Modlin. Eliza H says, thank you for being nice and not hard and not hard on your students. Mr. Modlin is a very nice teacher. He is so sweet. He is very sweet. So Elijah H says, thank you, Mr. Modlin.
That's awesome. It's always so nice when you have students recognizing the staff.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. Well, that was actually it for our shout outs.
Okay.
So not a lot of shout outs, but a ton of students being recognized for their work completion and getting to class on time, which is incredible.
Yes. And being online on time. So that's perfect.
Yeah. And, they might start to shed some tears with the next news I'm going to tell them. Are you ready?
I know.
Well, next week with it being Thanksgiving, we only have 2 days of school, so they're not going to have a Twisted Sister show next Friday. That might break their hearts, Miss Branham.
Oh, they are going to miss us.
I know. They're going to have to go 2 weeks without our show. I mean,
I know I should have worn my little turkey hat.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to wear my hat.
Well, maybe you can wear your hat next week so that your students online and your students in person can see your turkey hat.
Yeah, Yeah.
And besides, you're one of the best turkeys around.
Yes, I am a turkey, all right. Yep, that's what we're doing for our gratefulness activity. I'm going to make them little turkeys because they're all my little turkeys.
That's awesome. Yes, my son, my youngest son, Jace, you know Jace.
Yes,
Excited about Thanksgiving.
our star.
Yeah, he already has a Thanksgiving outfit set aside, and he wrote a little sticky note that says Thanksgiving clothes.
Oh, good. Now, what is this outfit comprised of?
Well, he did an orange shirt because
Okay.
football, this is his reasoning. Now, I will tell you, it is Clemson. It is Clemson, Miss Branham, because he said football games will be playing on Thursday, even though I explained to him it wasn't college games, but whatever. And so he wants to wear his Clemson shirt and blue shorts. Because my kids, it doesn't matter if it's 20 degrees outside, they're in t-shirt and shorts.
Yes, they're going to play football. Mine too.
Yeah,
Mine
but
too.
it was important that he had it picked out,
And it was orange.
and it's orange. Yep.
That's perfect. He knows that it's orange and it goes with the theme of the holiday. So that's good. And we're eating turkey and playing football.
That's right. That's right.
Has that man down the road made those haystack things?
They've taken them apart now.
I know, but maybe I wanted him to do a turkey and a pilgrim.
I don't know that they've ever done a turkey.
Oh, okay. I loved that. I'm going to drive by there every day, every year now.
Yeah, I'll have to look and see if they
So-
making a turkey or something. Yeah,
Or maybe something else for the next holiday.
you never know. Yeah, I'll be watching.
Okay.
All right, you have any final words before we say our final goodbyes?
I just remember that even though it's 2020, that we all need to be thankful and be grateful. And we have lots to be thankful for, and we have lots to be grateful for. Even though it might just be small, we need to at least be encouraged and, be thankful.
Absolutely, because even though some things are going bad or rough, we still have so much to be thankful for.
Oh, goodness, yes. We got it so much better than so many people. That's exactly right.
Absolutely.
Always smile. Tomorrow's a new day. It's going to get better. That's what I always say. Tomorrow's a new day. It's going to get better.
Yeah. Every day you get a fresh start.
That's right.
So with that, we want to make sure that we are being respectful,
Being awesome,
being responsible,
and being fabulous,
and being safe.
and being marvelous.
Y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you.